Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another vlog. I did a day in the life of a full-time TPT teacher. I guess it was 2 months ago, and it was received really well, so I decided that we might make this a recurring thing because I love showing you my days, especially because I get so many questions about what I do and how I do XYZ and how I just get everything done. So this is kind of my best answer for you, is like, follow me around. Today is October 22nd. It is Thursday, and do you know what that means? Probably not. That means that today's my birthday. So today is my birthday. Super excited. I am one of those people that loves my birthday. Love my birthday. Even if we're not doing anything, like, I still love it. So today I'm actually not gonna do quite as much work as I typically do, especially as like last time. So last time I vlogged was like a super crazy busy day, and today is not, and that's kind of why I picked today, as I was like, well, you know, it'd be nice to show like not every day is like crazy town. So I do have some stuff that I'm gonna do. I do have teaching all day. I am still teaching from home. And yeah, we're gonna inject some fun little birthday things. I'll be making some cake, and then this afternoon we have our first in-person small group meeting since March. I'm so excited. We've been meeting on Zoom, and it's just not the same. So I'm really excited to actually see people in person, and it just happened to fall on my birthday. That was just like the next time we were supposed to meet. So there's gonna be cake and food, so it's almost like a party, but it's not a party. So very excited. So for today, I did sleep in a little bit because I was like, it's my birthday, I can do whatever I want. And then I did a workout. I told myself I didn't have to do a workout, but I ended up doing it anyway because I was like, well, I'm gonna eat a bunch of cake stuff, so I might reserve my skipping my workout for tomorrow when I'm supposed to go running, because I would much rather skip a running day. Let's be honest. But I just did a 20-minute workout. I usually go for like 30 to 45 minutes, so that's a little better. So I'm gonna get some work done. My main thing for today is I need to get a blog post done, and I do need to add a video to my other blog posts, because for Becca's music room, I've been doing a video that goes along with each blog. And so the problem with that being that I can't add the link to the video to the blog until the video comes out, and I don't want that to be like way early. So I released the video last night, and then the blog goes live this morning, so I need to just stick the link in there. I've been trying to get better about doing product photography. So this is a lot easier with product lines because I can print out a couple pages from each page. But these are my brand new printable task cards for my Candy Rhythms set. It was the last thing in my set. But now I don't know what to do with them. I feel so bad like throwing them away. So I don't know. I mean, keep them at least today so that I can like show them on Instagram stories or something. I don't know. Alright, blog post is written. I don't know if these are shorter than my normal ones or if it's just because I've picked only things that I've already made products or taught, but they just seem to fly by. So I just finished up writing that blog post. It did not take long. I'm a really quick writer. I will say, I get that question a lot. People are like, how do you write a blog post so fast? I'm a really quick writer. Secondly, I typically write things that I have either taught before or that I've already made like a product for, or I've already thought through, and that makes it super easy to write them. If I have not taught it or already made like a product or something, or a video or something along those lines, then I will usually make an outline to make it a little bit easier. So I wanted to quickly talk a little bit about keywords. People ask about SEO. I'm gonna have a video soon about SEO, but SEO is search engine optimization, and it basically just means you want to tell the search engines and you want to tell the search engine, so you want to tell Google what your post or your video or your TPT product is about, so that it knows who to send that way. So it's not that crazy, scary thing. Basically what you do is you pick a keyword that you want people to find your blog for. So for example, this blog I just wrote is called 4 Corners Easy Bible Review Game. Okay, so it is a Bible review game for 4 corners. Now, here's the catcher, is that if someone is looking for an activity for their Sunday school class, they're not gonna go and type in 4 corners. They're gonna type in Bible review game. So even though it's about 4 corners, I made my keyword Bible review game because that's something people are actually searching for. The way that you make your keyword happen is you put it in the title, you put it in the slug, so that's like the URL. You bring it up in context a lot, like as much as you can. Try to put it in the first paragraph. And then if you can get it in a heading, that's gonna make it even better. So like I have how to use 4 corners as a Bible review game, because that is a heading, and there it is. Do make it sound as natural as possible. It's kind of hard sometimes, you're like trying to get that keyword in, especially if it's maybe not like the most natural thing to say, but do try to make it natural so it's not super awkward. The other thing I wanted to say about keywords is make sure that it's actually what your post is about. For example, I just got these headbands. It was a set of 4 for like $6 and I love them. I think I'm gonna see, I think they had them in another color, I might buy more. But I love them. And I was looking for headbands for my Halloween costume, so I needed a red one. This just was a bonus. I was looking for headbands on Amazon, and on Amazon I found quite a few that were really cute, that were good price and stuff like that, but they said women's and they said girls or and children. And I know, because I know about SEO, that they're trying to hit those keywords so that they can be found when you search for women's or for girls. But here's the deal. I'm not a child and my head is not child size. So I'm not buying anything that says child in it or girl in it because it's not going to fit me. So when I saw these, I was like, I don't know what size they are. I don't know if they're for women or if they're for children because you're telling me they're for both. But realistically, they can't be for both. So don't do that with your products. Make sure that you are accurate in your keywords and in like tagging which grades and stuff like that, because people are just gonna be frustrated or confused if you're putting things in there that don't make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go get breakfast because I am hungry. Since I brought up my headband, I wanted to show you what I was wearing. This is not a super fancy outfit and I will be changing later before we go to small group, but I'm still working from home. I'm wearing this tank top I got from Target at the beginning of quarantine. You've probably seen it. I have it in pink, I have it in blue, and I have it in burgundy. And apparently I have it in black. I found it in my drawer this morning and I was like, I didn't even know I bought it. Like, when did I get this? I don't remember having ever bought it, but I'm so excited that I got it because it's like so versatile and I love these tank tops, and also I already have stains on 2 of them, but I love it. So super excited about that. It is gonna be covered in dog fur, but it's okay. And then I'm wearing these orange leggings from Gymshark, which I am newly obsessed with. So I got kind of like a fall theme going on, and then a little yellow headband. So this is about as fall as it gets in South Georgia because it's like supposed to be 82 today. So here we go. That was fun. I had some pumpkin muffins for breakfast. They're actually super clean. It's all like the recipe will. It's like oatmeal and pumpkin, and then you are supposed to put maple syrup in it, but what I do is I leave that out and then I just put honey on top so that it's a little bit less. Not that it matters today because I'm planning on eating lots of cake, but still. And then my husband came downstairs and gave me my birthday presents, which I'll show you. I'm super excited about them. So really lovely morning. I still have a few more minutes before school starts. One thing I wanted to say is that today, like, I wrote a blog post and I was done by 7:20, but I scheduled myself to work until about 8 or 8:15 because I start school at 8:15. Any other day of the year, I would always work all the way up until 8. So like yesterday, I wrote a blog post. I was over really quickly, and so I wrote a second blog post. So today is the only day that I would pretty much ever like write one blog post and then just be done. On a normal day, I would have continued to work that whole extra 40 minutes. And that is a huge thing about time management, is if you schedule yourself to work a certain amount of time, work the whole time. I mean, if it's like 5 minutes, that's one thing, but if you have, you know, 40 minutes, that's a pretty big deal. You can get a lot done in 40 minutes. So because it's my birthday, I am taking a little bit easy, but just in general, people ask me all the time, like, how are you successful on teachers pay teachers? And the sad truth is that it boils down to, I show up every day and I work every day. So sometimes I take a day off, you know, sometimes I take a day off where I have like an easier day like today, but even on my birthday, I'm still working on my shop. You know, I show up every day. I don't plan to work on the weekends, although I usually do, but that's kind of like a line that I have drawn. If I have something pressing, I will, but I don't like plan usually to work on the weekends. I just do if I feel like it, which I usually want to. But that's the biggest thing, is just like I put the time in, I put the effort in, and I've been doing this for 3 years. Like my TPT shop is only 2 years old. I actually, today a video is going up about my first 2 years of TPT, but yeah, like, I mean, I blogged for an entire year before I opened my shop, so like I have been working at this and working at this and working at this, and now notifications are coming through that things are being sold, which makes it really extra fun. So I have a few more minutes before I need to actually start school work stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to read my Bible, do my like bullet journal stuff. So I like write down 10 things I'm grateful for and check off any of the habits that I did yesterday. And then I will go through my email and I will write out a to-do list for the day, which is not going to be super long because yesterday I worked my butt off on purpose so that today I could take it a little easier. So like I did a ton of stuff for school, I did a ton of stuff for my shop, I did a ton of stuff around the house, I like cleaned the house top to bottom. So like I did a lot of stuff intentionally so that today could be a little bit more calm. Look what DoorDash man brought me. Oh, I think I've only ordered DoorDash like once ever because I hate having to pay extra for it. But I wanted something special and I don't have time to leave because it's lunch, obviously. So this is what my husband got me for my birthday. So these are all Gymshark clothes, which I told you this morning I'm obsessed with. So it's like a little tank top and then a little matching set of like leggings and sports bra. Black and say Gymshark. Now that's stuck. And this I'm super excited about. So these are brand new and like they just launched last week, and I saw it's like a shirt. I saw an ad for them and I was like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. I am going to have to buy them. So it's like leggings and then this matching top. But I'm so excited. They're so cute. And then two little Tula things. This is sunscreen. It's like face sunscreen from Tula. This is really cool. It's an eye cream. So it says like cooling and brightening. And it had makeup on, so I just put it on my hand. But it really does cool, which is interesting. So hopefully it also brightens and makes my dark circles look a little bit less sad. So that is exciting. I am gonna snuggle with my Wally and eat some food. Look how cute they are. So cute. And our little fall decorations. And our massive amount of fall pillows. Yes, you're adorable. You're adorable. Yeah, hi, sit. No, pay attention to me. You're so needy. I got a tail. You're so cute. Okay, sit. Zit. Shake. Good girl. You're such a good doggy. Hello, I am finished with work for today, which is great. I also finished up, before I close my computer, new set of coloring sheets for Becca's Bible class. I have been ignoring that new TPT shop for a long time, but I'm finally like getting my life back together. I'm getting, after the courses and the books were done, like things got a lot easier. So we have like, this is my absolute favorite Bible verse, fun fact. Now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. So these are all verses about faith. It is no longer I who live, but Christ in me. Jesus said, don't be afraid, just have faith. We walk by faith and not by sight. This would have been a lot easier if I had just like laid them down and moved the camera instead. And then I'm trying to read them backwards in the viewfinder. Whatever you ask in prayer, you will receive if you have faith. And be on guard, stand firm, be courageous, be strong. So, I might color those in a little bit later. I haven't decided. Right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my cake. So I decided, because this was a hot topic on my videos, I decided on spice cake, cream cheese icing. I don't know why I was doubting it, because that's my all-time favorite. And yeah, so that's my plan. This was not a good plan. Teaching-wise, my day went okay. My fourth and my third grade classes are both like sets of kids that aren't bad, but they just completely refuse to like do anything. I don't really know what to do with that. Like my third grade, I literally was like, all right, everybody stand up, we're gonna do an activity. And no one moved. And I was like, can you hear me? Okay, stand up. And I literally started calling them by their names, like, you, stand up, you, not you, I said their names. Nothing. I'm like, what the heck? What do I even do with that? I don't know. And then I gave them a Google Forms quiz. Forgot to put a spot for your name. So that's fun. I'm gonna make a cake. And then this afternoon, I don't really have like anything I have to do. I already wrote my blog post and I finished up those coloring sheets before I put my computer away. And so I have like a couple of things that I can do, but I'm kind of just like, it's my birthday, I can do whatever I want. So I might do some planning. I might go work on my Halloween costume. I might paint, I might watch YouTube videos, I might read. Like we'll just see how it goes. All right, pineapple topper is achieved. It's a little bit heavy, like it's leaning forward, so I'm a little worried it's gonna fall off, but there we go. So I'm just gonna wear that and then a yellow romper that I got off of Amazon, and we'll be good to go. Ordered some things from Blair Lamb Designs, who is a YouTuber that I watch and I love her, and she had like a sale going on for her holiday stuff, so I just went ahead and got it. However, she accidentally sent me somebody else's stuff, so now I have extra things and mine is coming, but I wanted to show you because I actually do really like this. So this is like a long sleeve t-shirt and it has like embroidered believe on it, and then this is also a long sleeve t-shirt. It says peace on earth. These are both, I didn't order either of these, and they are extra large. And for reference, I ordered mine in medium. So they are quite big, but I might just keep them because I tried them on and they are just like really big and cozy. Now these are also extra large and are not gonna fit. I wanted to show you because look how pretty they are. So this one says, have yourself a merry little Christmas, and it's like a dark green. Not showing up very good. And then this one is actually one that I did order, but it's the wrong size, and it's merry and bright. So this doesn't normally happen. I've seen in her YouTube videos like her packaging up orders, and she has a lot, so it's, I mean, I'm surprised it doesn't happen all the time. I don't know how the heck she keeps track of it, but yeah, so now I have extras. I think I'm gonna keep these and get rid of these, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. So there we are. What I am gonna do is eat this cake. If you're like, Becca, are you eating cake in the middle of the afternoon? Yes, I am. Can't handle it. So first of all, cake was delicious. Doggies are adorable, but I popped on here because I wanted to talk to you about this morning and what I was doing this morning. So this morning I did my like gratitude in the morning, and I wrote up my to-do list and stuff like that. And I also pulled out my journal. I don't write in my journal every day, but I do sometimes. And specifically I was like, let's look back at the last year and see what has happened and that kind of stuff, and just kind of project out a year and see like, what do I want to be, you know, by 26. And first of all, holy cow, it has been a year. This has been like the craziest year, not just because of 2020, but because of like what I've done with 2020. In the past year, I opened my second TPT shop. I created my first course. I split my YouTube channel up into, you know, 2 different sections and basically created a new business with all of you. I published not 1 but 2 books, did another course, did a course for music teachers, and just like, oh my gosh, so much stuff, so much stuff. It has been crazy town, and that's on top of all of like, you know, the little products, and taking my income and basically like multiplying my income by 4, and like it has been just a crazy year. So if you have a birthday coming up, or even if it's not your birthday, if it's just, you know, whatever random day, take a second and sit down and just kind of think through like what has happened recently and what you've been doing, because you might be surprised by how much you have accomplished. You know, obviously I knew I did all those things, but I had no idea how much it was until I sat down and I started writing, and I was like, oh yeah, and I did that. Oh yeah, and I did that. And I was like, what is this list? Like, this is crazy town. Secondly, I wrote out where I want to be like a year from now. So this is something I also do like, you know, at the beginning of each year. I've never done this on my birthday, but it seemed like a good idea. So I wrote out what I want to do like in a year from now. And that was also really helpful to just gaining some clarity and kind of seeing how far I had come in the past year. Gave me a little more inspiration for how far I can go next year. So that was really helpful in your business, especially just to really think through all those things and stuff. So this year was a big year of like creativity and trying new things and all that stuff. Next year, I'm really wanting to focus on getting more clear about everything, you know, gaining more clarity in each aspect of my life and my business and everything, and just kind of like honing down on things. So I don't plan to have nearly as much craziness as I did this past year, but hopefully we will do better because of the clarity that comes. So I have like way too much footage. I love chatty vlogs, first of all, and then secondly, I just like want to talk all the time. So, you know, I'm home by myself with the doggies. So I am gonna go ahead and wrap this up. What time is it?
It is 6 o'clock and I'm just gonna hang out here and like watch YouTube, and then I'm going to my small group tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. I feel like I need to talk TPT like the whole time and do a lot of TPT when I do vlogs, but that's just not, you know, the everyday, all day thing. A lot of my days are very, very TPT focused because, you know, just is. But like today, really the only things I did was I batched that blog post this morning. I obviously posted to social media, and I created and finished up those Bible verse coloring sheets, and those were the only things that I did today, which I guess is quite a bit. It didn't seem like a lot. Like I only spent like 20 minutes on the blog post and stuff like that, so it just didn't seem like a lot of time. It just seemed, I don't know, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, please let me know if you want me to continue the vlogs. Let me know if you like the chattier style. Let me know if you want me to vlog only on days where I'm talking TPT the whole time, or if you're okay with more of the other things. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Say bye.